Hi everybody.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
Yeah, so welcome to our channel, and today we're still on vacation or on leave kasi nga dahil dun sa nangyaring unfortunate miscarriage of our first baby. So we're here to I don't know, maybe reflect or share our experience, like what happened there. Right now we're just taking some time to heal and just try to move forward and just try to, how do you say it? Like,
Take time.
take time to deal with it kasi it happens na, di ba? Yeah, but I don't know, where do I start?
How are you feeling right now? Kamusta ka ngayon?
I think I'm getting better. I'm not totally okay. Pero, yeah, like day by day, it's getting better and
Pero for you, what is your mga realizations mo during the year? Nung nalaman natin until now.
like you have to be ready. Hindi mo alam na porke pregnant ka na, everything will go well. Like diretso until you gave birth, diba? You really have to take care of yourself. And there are some factors that might affect your pregnancy that you can control. Sabi ng doctor, like, for example, yung mga chromosomes, something like that. So, it's beyond your control, and miscarriage is really normal. So, of course, it's sad and you feel sorry, like you feel that you fail, but there's nothing you can do to prevent it. So,
Yeah.
I still need to be like, be positive about it, diba? Na marami pang chance kasi we're still young and yeah. We just tried kasi since the moment na nakuha namin yung permanent residency namin, parang
Yeah.
doon kasi mas naging clear yung plans namin. And
The
the
before
good,
kasi we plan yun, sabi natin na mag-aaral ka, and then ako is working on our PR. Then once, parang may timeline na kaming ginawa nung ano namin eh.
yeah. And the good thing about us is like yung plans natin is like
Align.
align, and yeah, nag-agree tayo na yeah, this is what we're gonna do, like step by step.
Sabi
Diba?
nga namin, one step at a time muna. Kasi yung mga time na parang gusto namin ng ganito, parang sabay-sabay, pero hindi namin siya na-achieve. And then later on, parang na-realize namin na maybe we need to hold on something na kailangan one step at a time lang.
Like,
Siguro
hindi siya
minamadali kasi
hindi
namin
siya
na,
ibibigay sa'yo ng sabay-sabay. So, you have to take it step by step. So, I graduated, we had our PR, and then our next plan is to really build our family, diba? Kasi, we've been married for 3 years, and a lot of us are asking, especially, of course, yung ibang families, but our immediate families is not pressuring us to have baby. Kasi kilala naman nila kami, and they know us na we plan things out. So, but then, yeah, nung after natin ma-PR, that's when, mas naging clear yung mind natin, yung plans natin. We don't care if we get, like, the job that we wanted, but we wanted to build our family first, diba? Yeah. So, we planned the pregnancy, and then
kasi nga before I was working dun sa malayo. So sabi nga namin, once na nakuha namin yung PR is, I wanna stay with her. Na dito na lang ako maghanap ng work kasi nga mahirap
yeah.
sa malayo.
Yeah.
Then, yun nga, nabuntis siya.
Yeah. And the good thing about that is parang sobrang saya natin kasi hindi tayo ganun nahirapan, like 'di ba? Like we're trying pero hindi siya pinaranas sa atin na sobrang tagal na tayo nagta-try tapos hindi tayo makabuo. Kaya talagang nandun talaga yung hope namin na magiging okay yung pregnancy. Pero yeah. Pero ang kagandahan is parang na-enjoy naman natin yung married life natin ng tayo lang for 3 years, diba?
Nag-grow tayo.
Yeah. And then yung parang nandun kami sa point na parang, nung una kasi natatakot kami, like, how are we able to become parents, diba? Like, parang, paano namin gagawin yung mga ganyan. Pero, like, parang pag nandun ka na pala, like, that's when you will know that you're ready, diba? So, kaya, sabi natin, sige, try natin. I think we're able. So, kaya natin. So, yeah. And then, yeah. Yun nga, hindi nga natuloy. And I think the hardest part nung journey ko dun sa pregnancy is
Nung araw talaga.
Oo, nung araw talaga na nag-bleeding ako, nung araw na nag-spotting ako. Kasi, nung naramdaman ko siya, yun, tapos nag-research nga kami na symptoms or signs siya na magkakaroon ka ng miscarriage. So, I was like, ang tawag doon, yung parang sobrang sakit niya talaga. So, yun yung pinakamasakit. Like, physically masakit siya and then emotionally masakit din siya. As for me, kasi, syempre, ako yung nagdadala and yung the fact na nakikita mo na lumalabas siya, na yung parang ayaw mo siyang ilabas, pero lumalabas siya. Like, parang hindi mo siya mababalik eh. Like, parang hindi na siya tinatanggap ng katawan mo. Like, parang nandun na. Like, totoo na talaga. So, yun, nung the moment na makita mo na talagang it's coming out of your body, diba? So, parang, ang sakit na talaga for me. Like, parang traumatic na parang to the point na ayoko nang umihi. Kasi every time na iihi ako, talaga siya, like, lumalabas. And talagang ramdam mo talaga yung pagkalabas niya. Kaya pala sobrang extreme talaga yung pain nararamdaman ko. Like, to the point na yung gusto ko na lang humiga, gusto kong manuntok, like, parang sobrang sakit. Alam mo yun?
Unusual siya for, like, hindi siya compared sa normal period.
Ewan ko, hindi ko naman naranasan kung paano mag-labor or ganon. Pero sabi ni tita yun, parang ganun daw yung nagle-labor, like, talagang sobrang sakit. So, yeah. So, right now, ano na yung plano natin?
Yeah, siguro ngayon, hindi naman namin nire-rush mga bagay-bagay. So, yung nga sabi ko sa kanya, kung hindi pa siya ready, huwag namin pilitin. Kasi nga, mahirap naman na at some point na nandun pa siya sa process of healing and then later on is parang hindi niya pa kaya. Hindi ko naman pinipilit agad. Maybe takes time. We'll see. Kasi sabi nga namin, siguro hindi pa yung will ni God for us to mangyari nga yung ganito. At least we're still happy. We're still grateful na wala nangyari sa kanya. Safe pa rin siya. Kasi yun yung isa sa kinakatakot ko. Kasi nga, nabasa ko nga kung may serious na gano'n nangyari. Once na miscarriage ka, baka mag-severe yung bleeding niya. So, mag-continuous yung bleeding niya. Kaya nag-stay muna ako by her side. Hindi muna ako pumasok. Sabi ko by next week na lang. Kasi nga, just to make sure na okay siya, na walang mangyari any other infections or talagang tuloy-tuloy yung bleeding niya, na yung dugo is talagang non-stop, which is parang seriously na siya. So, kaya sabi ko is maybe take time. Enjoy muna namin.
Yeah. And I think one good thing din, and lalo na sa mga mag-asawa or newlyweds na ganyan, I think for me, sa na-experience ko, it's very important that you have someone, like, talagang support na talaga ng asawa mo, like, emotionally, physically, like, parang, yung, the fact na nandyan lang siya for you, and, of course, you're in pain, tapos makikita mo na he is also in pain with you. So, parang malaking yun sa'yo. Malaking bagay.
Pinapapasok na nga niya ako totally. Pero sabi ko, I wanna stay muna. Kasi nga kahit ako, syempre nalulungkot din. Eh, paano pa kaya siya na mag-isa lang kung ko siya. Iwanan ko siya sa bahay.
Yeah. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, I'm okay. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, I'm okay. You can go to work. Like,
yan nga, sabihin niya lang I'm okay. Pero pag tinignan niya yung mga phones niya, yung mga videos na nung time na talagang, kasi documented yung ginawa namin eh. So talagang nagpa-flashback sa kanya eh. Every time na, yun nga, pag nandun yun, minsan tinitingnan namin yung videos. Nakikita ko na lang siya talagang tear down na siya na nanghihina siya, umiyak siya, ganun. Kaya sabi ko, maybe it takes time for her to process everything.
So, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing na talagang, film or parang kinuha ko yung talagang lahat ng moment ng pregnancy ko.
Kasi nga first time natin eh.
Yeah, so we're really excited. Gusto natin kasi ma-share at makita rin natin, mabalik-balikan yung mga ganong memories. So, though it's like a bad and a painful memory for us, diba? Pero, if God's willing talaga. So, there's nothing we can do about that, diba?
Yeah. Yes, kung may meron kayong mga masasabi or suggestions
Yeah.
on how we can
Yeah. Like,
improve yung lifestyle, health, or something that could help us. Kasi nga, sa amin talagang bago. We don't have really an idea. Although meron kaming nababasa-basa, yung research based on other stories and parang mga ano nila,
yeah, but every pregnancy is different. So, you cannot really tell na ganun yung pregnancy niya, ganun din yung magiging pregnancy ko, diba? So, yeah. So, for now, like, siguro back to normal. Dating gawe, trabaho, yeah. Pero,
Tayo ulit.
yeah. And then, yeah.
Same time, enjoy. Relax. Siguro minsan na-pressure din siguro sa work. Talagang full effort and kasi siya mag-work eh. So, baka right now, she needs to,
like,
lang, calm down,
laid
back, slow everything down.
Yeah.
And still hoping. Mag-birthday pa naman. Yun nga lang talaga nakakalungkot. Mag-birthday pa naman siya.
And one painful pa dun is yung mag-Mother's Day, diba? So, parang, I'm so excited na, I'm gonna be a mom, diba? Like, parang, we're both excited. Binibiro ko pa nga siya na,
anong regalo?
yeah, that yung gift mo sa akin sa Mother's Day. Kasi, diba, I'm gonna be like a first-time parent, like, diba? Pero, yeah.
And then one time, punta kami sa isang mall dito sa Canada na sa Chinook. And we enter nga yung isang parang bilihan ng mga gamit ng mga baby stuffs. Really excited. Kasi nga talagang, although talabi namin, nakita namin yung mga price niya, it's too expensive. Pero we're really excited na sabi, ganito pala yung feeling na titingin ka ng mga gamit ng
Yeah, that's yung joy, diba?
We really want it. Talaga, pero siguro hindi pa talaga, hindi pa time or hindi pa talaga, yun talaga. We still, yun talaga. Move forward, move on. And maybe, baka sa sunod, twins na.
Wag naman. Diba?
Kasi nga, siyempre gusto rin namin sa natis. Medyo marami-rami yung...
Wow!
Hindi, at least, happy family, di ba?
Yeah. So, yeah. We're trying to be okay, diba? And we're still positive, diba? Hindi naman kami question kay God na why, like, diba? Like, we have been serving you, like, hindi naman kami umabot sa point na ganun, diba? Like, we know that everything happens for a reason, and then, siguro kung ano man yung mangyayari, mas pinrevent niya yung
worst case
na mangyayari. Kaya siguro, that happens sooner, so, diba? Still,
He might have the better plan for us. Yun yung lagi namin iniisip or tinatanim na maybe there's still a better plan for us. Maybe there's a better baka yun na lang tayo. Nililid lang tayo sa right path, right time. Yung timing, di ba? Siguro we tend to rush things kasi siguro minsan sabi nila dahan-dahan ka muna.
Like, not your time, my time. Yeah. So, we're still positive about it. Though, yeah, of course, andun yung sakit. You have to, like, really feel it kasi hindi mo naman pwedeng invalidate na, no, you're okay. Like, parang, diba? Kailangan mo lang daanan talaga. Proseso lang talaga. But, yeah. So, we hope na,
especially sa mga future moms na nag-start pa lang tulad namin na,
and then yung mga moms na, kasi, like, parang, merong kami mga ibang kilala talagang worst pa talaga yung miscarriage nila, like, 4, 5 times, diba? They're really trying.
But they're still successful at the end of the day.
So, you really can tell, diba?
Just never lose hope. Sabi nga nila.
Yeah. Just keep trying, diba? So, yeah, I hope you learn something from us, or maybe
you can share something with us.
We can learn from you as well, like yung mga may experience na when it comes to parenting or having a baby, diba? So, yeah. We're just a young married couple. So, yeah. I hope you stay with us and keep watching our videos. And, diba?
Baka soon, 5 na kami dito.
Oh, yeah. So, see you guys again on our next vlog. And please pray for us.
Titigan ko. Tinitigan